All right, folks. Today we're going back in time to discuss bygone places. Now, Eric, please be kind. Rewind. I know you're a Toys R Us kid, so bring me an awesome gift to my birthday party at Pizza Hut. After that, I've got 2 tickets to a concert performed by rats. Let's spend our tickets together and get the big prize. So, Eric, when we think about bygone places, I think the first one that comes to mind has to be Blockbuster. What are some of your early or first memories of Blockbuster?
There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
The blue and yellow and just like the bright lights, and it was a busy place. Like It was the intersection of everybody having a good start to their weekend, of what movies are out, you know, hounding the video store clerk at the front of like, is this movie in the return bin? You want to check? It's like, I already checked. Check again. I'm pretty sure somebody dropped it off.
They should have had that on a script. Like, how many times was that person asked that same question by that same young Eric, young David, you know, like, oh, is this they roll their eyes.
Seriously.
Blockbuster Video.
I've never seen 10,000 tapes in one store.
There's so much kid stuff.
I have this memory of like, you know, the case was behind the box. I almost felt like it was like an Indiana Jones type Raiders of the Lost Ark memory of kind of lifting like peeking at the case to see if it was. You didn't want to be disappointed. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I can get it. I can almost reach it, Dad. Let it go.
I keep a lot of things in my wallet, useless things. And this is what, to me, also, you had your Blockbuster card and it was like laminated. It just made you, it was your VIP pass in a sense. Now, granted, everyone had one, but I just wish I still had mine.
Wow, what a difference. Blockbuster Video. Wow.
Was there a movie that young Eric, though, would re-rent and just over and over?
Don't know if I can specifically remember a title, but I do feel like the genre that I would re-rent over and over again was any 80s and 90s martial arts movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's watch a Steven Seagal movie, a Van Damme movie, a Chuck Norris movie, like
That's the best.
Yeah, all of those, like just Jackie Chan movie, like just for sure. I remember always a martial arts movie would come home from the video store.
I think
one
you
of
and
them
I
always
are
had to be.
Yeah, you and I are in the same boat. I'm glad we didn't live in the same town. We'd be fighting over at Bullseye. You rented this one last week. It's my turn.
It'll just be up on the counter at Blockbuster. You're in a crane stance, and we're just facing off with each other. Yeah, I can see it now.
As a proud sponsor of Little League Baseball, Pizza Hut welcomes all the kids who make it great.
Making it great.
And I think we would get canceled if we did not mention parties or even going to Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
So what are some of your early memories of Pizza Hut that you wish were still around today?
I swear to God, I can smell the smell of opening the Pizza Hut entrance. Like, and just that's back when it literally had the hut ceiling, the hut roof.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a distinct building. I remember the bricks. I remember the red cups that they would give you. And then the personal pans would come out and they were just like sizzling and just smelled so good. And didn't they have like kind of bar, almost like billiard lamps for what were above the tables? Like, it was just, I can remember it so vividly.
The red cup with that grease on it, you know, that feeling. Oh man! And then there was a salad bar that I never went to. But you know, bypassed that. Had to get the personal pan pizza. Had to play the arcade machines. And young David really, really wants to believe that our arcade machine inside it was that Ninja Turtles based arcade.
The arcade cabinet of Ninja Turtles was so cool. The fact that
amazing.
you could have 3 other friends with you and all play the whole team. Yeah. Like, that was so cool. It was so cool.
See, I hope I wasn't, because I was going to say that. Like, I feel like there was 4 joysticks.
Yeah.
So you could be all of them. Yeah.
And
I feel
you
like
might
that
not
was
be
ours.
misremembering. That would make sense in a place like Pizza Hut where they had tons of kids' parties to make one game have 4 players. That you're
Right.
getting 4 times the quarters like
It's
that.
genius.
It probably made sense in that space. Yeah. It was so awesome. And it was a destination. And I miss destinations. I really
do
miss
too.
that. Yeah.
That silver sizzling pan, you got to wait before you grab it. You burn your fingers off. Then you go in and eat. And then your mom goes, hey, do you want a napkin? No, I've got this red cup here. You know, and the condensation from the cup and the grease and just everything.
I don't even know how you could get a grip on one of those Ninja Turtle joysticks. Like those things are just laminated in grease. Yeah. And another thing too, it's such an 80s and 90s thing to bring out straight, literally 15 seconds prior was in an oven at 500 degrees. And you're putting this cast iron pan in front of like a 7-year-old, like expecting them to be patient. Like, yeah, I'm surprised that I still have like fingerprints. Like you would think I would have seared them off at Pizza Hut.
Your entire image is crafted to leave no lasting memory with anyone you encounter.
I think it was if you read so many books, you
Yes.
got a free pizza.
Yeah, it was
personal
like
pan
a scholastic. It was a scholastic book fit. Yeah, I mean, and I blame, I blame Pizza Hut for me loving pizza and having an adult weight problem. It's because you programmed in my brain that it's just like, oh, do these good things, get a pizza. Do these good things, get a pizza.
They're doing the Lord's work, man. They're encouraging us to read and you get a pizza.
One personal pan pizza at a time, changing the world. Yeah, clogging one artery at a time.
Adult David would just go there with a stack of books.
Oh, yeah.
And just read, done,
Yeah.
pizza, done.
Imagine how greasy those pages would be.
Oh, boy.